Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing Squishmallows. So there's been a recent update that I'm going to talk about again, just because I've learned more about it. So there was recently a fishing update where you could level up now. You could level up your fishing level. But there's a problem with this new update. Everybody who once bought any kind of rod at the shop, it's been revoked. You don't have any of your fishing rods you spent Squish Bucks on anymore. Now, if you bought any, you won't find it in your equipment inventory anymore. It's all gone. You'll have to pay for it again using your Squish Bucks, which really stinks. So it should pop up in a moment. Maybe after catching a fish. Fishing level should pop up. Yes, there it is. So I'm on level 59 fishing. So the highest level you could reach, I believe, is level 70, because for all the fishing rods in the shop, there's limits. You used to just be able to buy whatever fishing rods you wanted, but now there's restrictions depending on your fishing level. I'll show everyone over here in the shop. So I'm level 59, so I can't purchase the level 60 or the level 70 fishing rod at the moment. So there's all kinds of fishing rods here. This is the freebie, the one we already have. Metal fishing rod. Then there's Buy Lucky fishing rod. It's a Lucky Fishy log here. The other ones we can't even view because we're not of levels. So level 60, this is another free one. And level 70. I'm trying to get to level 60. I'm trying to just not make any unnecessary purchases on the fishing rods as possible. But I do think I'm gonna have to buy the level 60 rod. I would prefer just getting the one level 70 rod, but don't have much of a choice. So I'm trying to get to level 60 so I could get the level 60 rod, and then from there I'll try to level up to level 70. That way we could start catching sharks and all that again. It was nice before though, you didn't have to have requirements, you could pretty much fish and catch up anything. Sharks and other fish. Even with the free fishing rod. I think that's where the issue is. Too many people, such as myself, were using the free fishing rod and we're still getting good catches, such as sharks and all that. So I think game developers were probably just noticing this more and decided to give people a bit more challenge, have to make us work hard to get our Squish Bucks for fishing if we wanted the newest Squishmallows, such as Francis and all of them. So I don't like this update, but there's no use. It's no way around it. So I'm not really gonna complain about it. I did want to make this video to try and talk about it again a bit more, because I learned from a friend, well, last winter they got a special fishing rod. They don't have it anymore. All those Squish Bucks they spent on it wasted. So I think that's really not cool at all that the game developers would just revoke everyone's fishing rods that they purchased Squish Bucks on. I think that's stingy. That's not cool. That's pretty stinky, actually. But I never actually bought a fishing rod, so I'm not really in that situation where I had my fishing rod revoked, but I know some friends who've had that happen, and it really stinks. Especially when I mean, Squishbucks could be hard to earn, plus not everyone has the time to play Squishmallows Roblox 24/7. I try to squeeze it every now and then, try and play some of it, but even I can't keep it up for that long, so I think this update does stink. I'll complain a little, but yeah, so if you want to get a lot of Squishbucks from fishing again, you'll have to keep leveling up your fishing level, upgrade to the newest fishing rods. I think with the better catches are the better fishing rods. So I'm still using the free fishing rod, believe it or not, and it's barely earning me much experience. So I think the better your fishing rod is, the more experience you get, I think. So say I got level 60 fishing rod, I believe I'll level up a whole lot faster when trying to get to level 70. Because it just doesn't make sense to me why my experience is so slow when working on this. The only thing I could think of is that it's because I'm using the free fishing rod. So whenever I do get to level 60, I'm gonna experiment, see if I get even more experience points than before when trying to level. I hope I don't waste my Squishbucks on the level 60 fishing rod. I'm expecting my performance and gaining exp should be improved. And maybe I could even catch better catches that's worth more Squishbucks by doing that, hopefully. So yeah, everyone's been trying their best at the fishing. I've seen a lot of players complain about the new update. When I fish, I just see two players back and forth going on about it and how their fishing rods were all gone and just the annoyance of having level up just to get your fishing rods back. It's really frustrating for a lot of people. I actually haven't sold my fish in a while. I've been saving all my Squishbucks because I have no idea how expensive these new fishing rods are gonna be. So I haven't been too eager to sell my fish because I'm not even touching the claw machines right now. I'll be so happy once I get all fishing rods and could just catch fish for Squishmallows. I miss it. I really want to do this as soon as possible, get all those other two fishing rods because I really want to upgrade, or more like size up my Francis team. I want to have 5 Francis of each size. That would be my dream, especially before Francis leaves the claw machines. Francis is currently in the premium. He was in the featured, now he's in the premium claw machine. The same with Mark the monkey. So eventually all Squishmallows leave the premium for last chance claw machine, which is the priciest compared to the featured, premium, and last chance. Last chance is the most Squishbucks. So before Francis gets in there, which should still be a long time from now because I don't see that happening anytime soon, because it's just 2 or 3 Squishmallows are selected each week or something like that. I believe that's how it works. So I'm really gonna try to get my fishing level up. I want to get to level 60 by the end of the video, but that probably won't happen. It's taking so much exp just using the free fishing rod. If I were you, I would just get all of the fishing rods as you level up. Don't do what I'm doing and trying to use the free fishing rod until you reach the last 2 fishing rod upgrades, because trust me, it's a pain. But I'm just trying to somehow conserve my Squishbucks, because I just don't know if the level 60 and level 70 fishing rods are gonna be an awful lot. So I'm trying to just make the most out of the free fishing rod. It's super time consuming though. I would not recommend it. Wish I could get there. I'm kinda close. We got a cod. We always get cods and small fries. That's all we get from the free fishing rod. So I would definitely upgrade fishing rod. Don't do what I do and wait for the last 2 upgrades and get by with the free fishing rod. It's very not recommended unless you're a long-time player who just happens to be at an abnormally high fishing level like I am. I did not start at fishing level 1. I did not start there. When this update came, I was already really high in the levels. Probably, I guess we all had a secret fishing level that existed. I don't know. I don't know how the game developers were able to have nobody start at level 1. Which is a relief because there's way too many fishing levels. Just think about being a new player and you'd have to work your way to level 70. That's crazy. That would take a long time. So I'm lucky I'm at level 59. So I'll just try and work hard to get to that final fishing level so I could have all the great fish there are. Nothing was biting. Come on, fishies, I want to catch ya. Francis is rooting for me, I'm sure of it. We can't let Francis down. We gotta get all the good fishies. Got a small fry. But yeah, I really would recommend getting your fishing rods upgraded and level up as much as you can if you want fishing to be your way to earn squish bucks for squish characters. I only have, 3,000 squish bucks? I don't know. It's not as much as I used to get. So I'm really trying to get back to where I could catch sharks and all that so I could make even more squish bucks from fishing to get the characters. We're so close. I don't think I'm gonna level up to level 60 by time video's over, but yeah, this is the newest update, and if you notice there's more people than usual out fishing, it's probably because of this stinky update. That's probably why more people will be fishing, because they won't be they won't be fishing for Squishmallows. They'll be fishing to level up so they could actually get good perks from fishing. I know that's what I'm doing. I don't even know how much squish bucks I have anymore. What was that? I think I'm way over the 3,000 mark actually. I figured I probably have 3,000 squish bucks, but no, I think that's a lot more. 31,000? It's almost over that, wow. I have more squish bucks than I realized. Fishy! Small fry. Not very exciting, but I'm trying to be excited about it. It's hard to be excited when all you're getting is small fishies. I'm trying to be enthusiastic about it, but I just want to go back to catching my sharks. All those mighty big fish. Okay, come on, we're so close, just a little more. Oh, hello. Random player swimming by. I almost thought it was an extra fish swimming over. So yeah, lots of fishing the Squishmallow player base are gonna be doing now in this game. It's hard for me to spend too much time with the fishing, but when I'm able to, I try to take advantage because for people who are hardcore about collecting all the different Squish characters, or even sizing up your Squishmallows, fishing is the best way to earn Squish bucks, and it's definitely vital to get to that final fishing level and to collect, especially at the very least, the final fishing rod, the level 70. But I would definitely just recommend getting all their fishing rods as you level up because it's just gonna make catching good fish and earning experience a lot better, I would imagine. A lot easier, I'm sure. Wow, we're so close to level 60. It's taken me maybe 2 days or something. It's been taking me a few days. We gotta get there for Francis. Francis are just, Francis? All 3 of my Francis lions are sleeping. I was hoping they were rooting for me, but no. They were busy, catching Z's. That's what they were doing. I miss catching sharks and all that. It made fishing so exciting. We'll just have to keep boosting that fishing level. So by the time I make the next episode, it'll be because there's a brand new update probably, or because I finally upgraded my fishing rod and showing the difference compared to just sticking with the new fishing rod. So this is what happens when you use the new fishing rod. You hardly gain experience because all you're doing is catching small fry and cods, which aren't even worth terribly too much actually, so I would definitely recommend upgrade those fishing rods, level up. Because if you don't, well, you're in for a long ride. It'll take forever for you to level up, I'm sure. I'm at least hoping when I upgrade to fishing level 60, get a new fishing rod, that'll help boost my experience a whole lot faster. If not, it'll just mean that I wasted Squish bucks on the level 60 rod. So stay tuned for that if you wanna see that. Oh, we're so close, we might actually level up to level 60. So yeah, I think the next episode I'm just gonna show myself purchasing the level 60 rod and show the difference compared to using a free fishing rod. I think that would make a good video, especially for those who's wondering whether they should spend the Squish bucks on any of the other fishing rods, if it really makes a difference. It should. I'm pretty sure it would have to though. Ooh, got more fishies. So I should definitely be leveled up by the next level. I mean, by the time that we reach the next episode, I should be at level 60, so I'll compare the free rod with the level 60 fishing rod. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.